Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the Conspiracy Castle. I'm your conspiracy asshole. How do you like that smooth jazz this evening? We're just gonna do things a little different tonight. This Friday night, we're gonna feel ourselves. We're gonna relax a little bit. Just let it play. Let the good vibrations play, you know? We gotta hear those megahertz. Well, now that I have this jazz, I don't know if it is fast enough, actually. Now, it's a little... Okay, maybe that song's over. Let's see how the next song is. Because we got to get our mind right. This is like we're in a coffee house. Isn't this nice? Am I Primetime 99, your local barista? Just close your eyes. And we're in the back of a cab. And we're going through the southern part of Italy right now on a pizza and wine tour. Close your eyes. You can just listen to the jazz. Relax. Everything's okay. There's not a conflict in Palestine. There's not a war in the Gaza Strip. We're gonna go get pizza. We're gonna relax. We're gonna get on a motor scooter. We gotta get our mind right, guys. Just kinda... We have to manifest the good things. In a world full of trauma-based mind control, we have to find some sort of middle ground where we can still enjoy our lives while knowing that there is a lot of existential dread in the future. Oh, I like this one. Happy birthday, El Ping. Happy birthday in the chat. Well, guys, it's Primetime 99, Alex Stein, and this is the Conspiracy Castle. I'm your conspiracy asshole. We always know that. You know, I know we might have to turn down the jazz a little bit. It's kind of throwing off my rhythm listening to the beep, bop, beep, bitty, beep. I feel like we're on an episode of Frasier right now. We are by the fire. We have the chat. Happy birthday. Willie, we're not screwed. We're going to be okay because we're not going to be victims of what's going to happen. Now, there are going to be people that are going to succumb to the lies, to the manipulation, to the trauma-based mind control. We do need to feel bad for them. But, yeah, I like stick figure. I always get a copyright strike. I feel like I got to stop playing all these copyright strikes because I think even though my channel is not monetized, I don't get paid $1 from YouTube. Not 1 cent. But that's why if you guys want to support me, please join the Patreon. I'm over 250 people. I really want to get to 300 people. So please consider joining the Patreon. But, yeah, I'm not monetized on YouTube. But I think if I put music that gets a copyright strike, then they put more commercials on my content. So I want to try to stop. And my content, I want my views to go up. Sorry. So I think it might go up with less commercials if it's less annoying. So thank you, Shay. I am looking nice tonight. I'm looking nice every night. I'm Primetime 99. What am I going to do? Actually, you know, I say that. I'm not looking that nice. I'm looking overweight. I got to get in the weight room. Tomorrow, I've been skipping my spin classes. I still go and walk every day, but I'm eating. Oh, I eat so much sugar. Oh, I eat so poorly. Why am I addicted to food? It's disgusting how much food I eat. I just bought an air fryer. Anybody have an air fryer? Don't buy an air fryer. It's dangerous. It's convection cooking. So it's like a microwave on steroids. Way better. I thought, okay, I was iffy on an air fryer. It's not that tight, but listen. You're in trouble with that air fryer. You're right. I've only had it a week. Oh my God, I spent $100 at the grocery store buying shit for my air fryer that I'm gonna fry. No oil! It is so awesome. It's a basket, click, clank, couple buttons, crisp. My vegan nuggets, I put them in there crisp. You can't cook them in a microwave like this. No oil. Now, like, what do you say? Oh, Alex, are you selling air fryers? Of course not. How did I get my air fryer to low cost, though? There's, my brand, it's called OmniGo or something. I don't even know. But they were defective or something. They were all returns. So I bought whatever the return, not used. It's only $33 instead of like $120. The machine cooks like a beast in the Middle East. Yeah, Papa, you're using the air fryer? Dude. Air fryer. I should have taken a picture. This is how disgusting my life is right now. I made cinnamon rolls in the air fryer earlier, and they were fucking delicious. They were the best cinnamon rolls I've ever had in my entire life. You're like, what are you talking about? No, I am dead serious. I just had the best. Hey, Sarah. Sarah, we're talking about, I got an air fryer this week, and I'm out of my mind overeating, cooking this air fryer. Vegan corn dogs I got from my air fryer. Look at all the shit I got from my air fryer. Look at all the shit. Look at all the shit. Look at This is not healthy. This is not healthy. These are Arby's seasoned curly fries. These are vegan Morningstar corn dogs. This is more French fries or Ida sweet potato and onion rings, dude. Nathan's onion rings, they're green, so you can't really see. Guys, it's not good. This is not everything's not okay. Like, I try to act like, oh, my life's fine. Oh, everything's good. I'm the conspiracy asshole. Like to make people laugh. What am I doing? I'm overeating this stuff. Ah. The Nathan's dog? Do y'all know what this is like when you dip it in barbecue sauce? Next level, dude. You get the freaking barbecue sauce with the Nathan's in the air fryer, dog. It's crisp on the outside, tender and succulent and steamy on the inside. Almost perfect. Almost as if I'm at Nathan's from the comfort of my home while I'm cooking it in my underwear. I can cry. I gotta wipe my tears with these onion rings. And if y'all ever had this, y'all have ever had the veggie corn dogs in the air fryer? Oh, marron. Oh, marron. Oh. That's like, next level, dude. That is seriously, Brian, do not get the air fryer. Do not get the air fryer. I'm telling y'all, you get the air fryer, you're going to get the Arby's brand curly fries, and guess what? They're going to come out perfect. They're going to come out better than they come out from the Arby's because they have less grease. And if you kind of let them cool a little bit, they're actually just perfect. It's a convection oven. It's just... I was not into the air fryer. Let me tell you my air fryer journey. I should have called this Air Fryer Fridays. Maybe I'll change the title. Listen what I air fried. My dad, this is what I air fried. Oh my gosh. I air fried my dad some lamb chops. He said they were the best lamb chops he's ever had. I went over and brought him to his house. He said, oh, I have some lamb. I need you to cook. I went and got it, cooked it for him. Brought it to him, said it was the best lamb he ever had with my air fryer. You're like, what the hell? Little lamb chops. Let me see if I'll pull up the picture. Man, look at this shit. Man, this is the picture. This is what I cooked. See these lamb chops today? In that air fryer. This is, you guys think I'm BSing. This is for, I made this for my dad, said these are the best lamb chops he's ever had. Unbelievable. I thought, I was really kind of iffy on the air fryer. I don't think I ever need an air fryer, right? My favorite let me show this comedian. Let me find her. I had to show her content. I don't know why it doesn't just come up, but and her name's Chelsea. She's one of my favorite comedians. Chelsea Lynn. Burping, sorry. And I haven't had any Diet Dr. Pepper. I really haven't. Okay, Chelsea Lynn Vlogs. So this woman is hilarious. Let me show you this woman. Her name is Chelsea Lynn. You guys have probably seen her. She's been on Theo Vaughn's show. She's done a bunch of stuff. And she's huge on TikTok, all that stuff. But she's on the road in her, trying to see her most recent videos. They're on the RV. Okay, well. So this is them in an RV. I just want to show you.
Inside. Oh, and this is like, I'm about to organize it. I bought a bunch of shit. Like this is for the kitchen and shit and stuff like that. I bought an Instapot.
This woman is so funny. Let me show you who she is. Well, what is her? Well, you guys, I want you to see who she is. This is her.
Hey everybody, welcome to Crystal's Food Reviews and Other Things. Today, we have special guests in the car with us.
Me.
We got Tammy, and we got...
Jim.
Say your name.
Oh.
Jim. Jim. See, when I do it, I like to enter. I never had nobody in my car, but I like to introduce them.
G-E-M. Like Gemstone.
Not J-E-M.
And the thing is Jim's already yelling in my ear, hurting my ear.
That's the best hurt, man.
Now, here's the
Me.
The surprise place is none other than
Tell him.
Popeye's Chicken.
Okay, so Alex, what are you talking about? Why are you showing this woman? She has these funny characters. They're hilarious. Which iPhone do you use? This is a 12X, Jacko. This is a 12X. So, what I'm saying is, yes, this woman is so funny. She has all these funny videos.
So yeah, that's what I'm here for. I'm organizing all this shit.
So she has an Instapot in this RV, and she was the last person. She told me, she talked about how she liked her air fryer, this woman. And I mean this with all due respect, Chelsea Lynn, if you ever see this. This woman is she's a very large, beautiful woman. Still very beautiful. If she's using the air fryer, I was like, I got to get the air fryer. Let me tell y'all something. Dude, the air fryer is not something you can just play around with. You start getting the air fryer, and next thing you know, you're buying the RB seasoned curly fries. This is illegal in some countries. Arby's can't even sell this in some countries. In the Dominican Republic, if they were to sell these are worth about $500 in the Dominican Republic. Okay. The air fryer's lit. Dude, let me get some ones in the chat. If you guys mess with an air fryer, give me some ones. Now, if you've never ever messed with an air fryer, give me some twos. If you've never messed with an air fryer, give me a two. But air fryers are lit, dude. Like, I'm telling y'all, man, I can almost do this whole show just an air fryer. One. This can be the air fryer show. I mean, we're going to stop talking about air fryers eventually, but I'm telling y'all, dude. Vegan corn dog, a veggie corn dog, and a freaking air fryer, man. Game over. Game over, dog. Just quit. Just go to sleep. Michelle, here, let me show you what I did. Let me show y'all what I did, okay? Let me show you. And I'm not even trying to sell this. Let me just show y'all how I did it. So you're like, oh, Alex, what are you talking about? Okay. This is how I did it. Let me show y'all this. Look, this is the one I got. Now, I'm sure you're going to say, oh, my air fryer is better. Okay, it's a $90 air fryer, $73, right? You click buy new. You can see that. But your homie can hook you up with it like this. You get it for $38. But see, mine was even cheaper. Mine $33. Illuminati confirmed, dog. Acceptable use. $33, dude. You can't beat that price. And I'm not saying, I don't have a link. I'm not even trying to sell this. Just saying, this thing is dangerous. You get this. Now you're cooking these all the damn time. Okay? So you're cooking the sweet potato fries all the time. This isn't what you shouldn't do this. Especially if you have, self-control issues, which a lot of us do, especially with food. I know I do. I can't speak for you guys, but I know this. I know you put them sweet potatoes up in that air fryer, dog. You put this in that. You put the this into that. Clackety clack, don't talk back, dog. You got to shut it all the way down. You got to close the store. You got to turn off the open sign. You got to shut it down because you're going to dunk it in the ketchup. You're going to dunk it in the sauce. Game over. You are the champion. That is when you put the team on your back. When you put the air fryer in there, that is like spiking the football after a touchdown in the Super Bowl. That's what it feels like. I'm not even trying to sell this. I don't even give a shit. Don't buy air fryer. Don't. I would tell you don't buy this because this thing has ruined my life already. It's taking me down a self-sabotage direction that I can already see that I don't know if I can avoid, only because it gives me access to such quick gratification. Now that's the problem. We live in a society where, come on, face it, we all want quick gratification. The air fryer, now that I'm thinking about it, is a good metaphor for life. It's the thing we don't really know we need, right? But you get it, and then you realize, oh, it's what I've always wanted because it's quick and easy. It's like a drug. The air fryer, it cooks your drugs. Like, you know how some people like to roll their weed, or some people have like a little pipe? This is like, and then some people have like, next level $500 bongs or vaporizers. This is the next level vaporizer for your food. This is like having a badass bong in your kitchen. So I'm telling you, don't spend $33. Don't buy one of these. I don't get anything from it. I don't. I'm not here to sell it. So I'm just saying, man, you will start playing with gasoline. And if you like to play with gasoline, that's fine because I got a bunch saved up. So I'm with you. I got a bunch saved up in my house. I got, 500 gallons in a swimming pool. Well, our swimming pool's been drained, so we just filled it up with gasoline. Why not? You know what I mean? You never know when Joe Biden's going to shut down the stream again. So, make up your mind. Are you going to be a victim of the marketing? Are you going to be a victim of the delicious flavor combinations of these things in the air fryer? I might put this in the air fryer during the show. But if I do that, and then I'm going to hear the succulent flavors of the sweet potatoes, just, the crisp, sugary notes from the caramelized sugar within the sweet potato. I mean, it would just distract me too much. I wouldn't be able to give you my all. To be honest, I'm sitting here talking about this. I don't know if I can give you my all now because all I can think about is what can I put in the air fryer? Illuminati confirmed. What can I cook in the air fryer that has never been cooked in an air fryer? How can I innovate the air fryer? Because that's what I do. That's another metaphor for life. Yes, we want the quick gratification, the souped up microwave convection oven. But also, how can we innovate the innovation? That's what Alex Stein is doing. Now, am I reinventing the wheel? No, I'm not, okay? What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to innovate this. I'm trying to turn Arby's curly fries, seasoned or curly fries, into a legacy brand. Because already it is. But I'm going to get connected with it, and I will ride with Arby's. This will be my hat. I will walk around with an Arby's hat one day. Why? Because I have hopes and dreams. And my air fryer will let me know the secret recipe, how to cook these here better than Arby's does. Then I'll teach them, hey, Arby's, you need to start cooking them like this. They're going to say, what? I'm going to say, listen, taste test. I'm going to air fry it. Then they're going to cook it their way. They're going to say, oh my gosh, Alex, you're hired CEO. You're going to run the whole Arby's, every franchise. I'm going to say, no, I'm not. I'm not interested in that. I'm just interested in teaching the current CEO a lesson. I'm the best businessman since Dwight K. Schrute, okay? So, yes, even though I've been showing these disgusting fast food food that is good. Fast food. I have cooked veggies in there. Yes. Even I cooked some jalapenos in there. Put some jalapenos, some plant-based cream cheese. You put it in there. Oh, it's so nice. It's just perfectly where the pepper is not dried out. Why am I addicted to my air fryer? I came online. You're going to say, oh, Alex, why do I watch your content? I want to learn about conspiracies. Well, here's the conspiracy. Air fryers are too good to be true. I said it. And I mean it. Okay? Okay? I don't want to have a control issue with these. I didn't choose to let Arby's control my life. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take back control. How? By taking control of Arby's. It's the only way because the food is so delicious and the air fryer cooks it at such... Jaime, the chicken wings. I'm plant-based, but I cooked my dad some lamb chops in them. Delicious, Jaime. I'm telling you, I know I've been talking about this stupid air fryer. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. It is next level. It's going to have you buying Nathan's onion rings. I mean, look at this bag. I just got this. They're all gone. There's not... This is the sweet potato lifestyle. Some of y'all are smoking weed. This is what I smoke to get high because I'm addicted to an air fryer. Is it a clean high? Yes, it's the cleanest high there is. There's no cleaner high than this. Put that back in there because I don't want to waste it because let me tell you something. We don't waste here at the Conspiracy Castle. You know, we like to take the whole hog. I am plant-based, but I have dogs. I have cats. I got to feed these animals. So I'm not anti-meat. Come on. You know what I mean? I'm Primetime 99. I'm buying more cat food than the distributor for Fancy Feast. So like, Alex, how much cat food are you going to buy? I say, listen, I take care of my cats. They're at a high level. These felines are incredible cats. You can't even compete with their style and grace. They deserve the best food, top-level food for these cats. Why? Because I love them. And because they deserve it. Now, I eat like crap. I eat Arby's so I can feed my cats that delicious Fancy Feast. Okay, my dad has a German Shepherd and a Pit Bull and kind of like a mutt, black, kind of like not a lab, but kind of like a German Shepherd mutt. But so I have to go mess with his dogs all the time because they're always getting out or whatever, so... Buying dog food at Costco because my dad can't carry all the bags, stuff like that. I have to deal with his dogs too. But I don't have dogs. I only have cats. A lot of cats. And my cats are going to eat the best Fancy Feast while I eat this. No, you can't. And I haven't air fried the Fancy Feast yet. I'm not going to do that yet. No way. Sky Bear likes it at a certain temperature. You know that. Whoever said that in the chat, if you're trolling and you don't know Sky Bear's temperature of food, write this down. Sky Bear likes it at room temperature. That's what he doesn't like it cold. Doesn't like it cold. If it's cold, he has to let it get to room temperature before he'll eat it. You should know this. Everybody write this down. How does Sky Bear take his Fancy Feast wet food? Room temp, okay? Write that down. These are things. Air fryer. How does Sky Bear take his Fancy Feast? Yes, I'm out here air frying Arby's fries. I'm not in a good place emotionally or mentally healthy-wise. The glasfafate, whatever, I can't pronounce a word with that many vowels in it, is going to my brain. It's eating. It's fluoridated potatoes. I'll tell you that. I tell you, it's rinsed the fluoridated water, and guess what? I love it. I love it. I just want to, Arby's! Why? Why are you doing this to me? Why can't I get you out of my heart, my mind, my body, my soul? Do not get an air fryer. Do not. Do not. Whoever is watching this, this is what you're going to be like. You're going to be crying on the internet holding a bag of Arby's seasoned curly fries. Is this where you want to go? Is this where rock bottom? Do you want to be like this when you grow up? Like this? Addicted to curly fries? Having a serious emotional breakdown because your air fryer is taking over your life? Some things you guys will just never understand. You know what I mean? But they are thawing. They are thawing. They are thawing. Thank you, somebody in the chat. They're thawing. They're going back in. And don't forget the vegan corn dogs. The crispiness on the outside is like they are literally out of a deep fryer at the State Fair of Texas. The crispness mixed with the mustard and the ketchup. Oh, so good. Okay, they're thawing. I'm done with you. I'm done with this air fryer. I'm changing. Oh, I'm not done with the air fryer. I'm not breaking up with the air fryer. Cereal's next. Kyle. What I'm saying is, do not purchase this air fryer. It will take you to a place you do not want to go. You will be like me in the dumpster, in the gutter, metaphorically. Look at these. Look at this price right here. Look at this price point. I mean, it's like they're giving this thing away almost. Let's see. Add to cart. Let's see. Continue. $33. How you gonna beat that price? Now, I'm not saying do it. I'm not saying buy this. That's the last thing I want you to do. I don't want you to ruin your life. Go down into the gutter like I am, addicted to air frying things. But for $33, your life will never be the same. And not in a good way, in a very bad way. Think about that. A lot of y'all don't think about stuff like that. That's the thing. A lot of y'all don't think about the air fryer. A lot of y'all don't think. And I know a lot of y'all here do think. So I'm not here. I appreciate the ones that do have an open mind to think. I don't want to poo-poo on y'all's platter. Thank you for the open thinkers, the free thinkers. But a lot of y'all don't think. A lot of y'all just drank. Where you're going to get drunk on an air fryer. Spicy Sarah, I made cinnamon rolls. I should have taken a picture in them. The best cinnamon rolls, let me pronounce it. Cinnamon rolls I've ever had in my life. I had the orange Pillsbury. And there's Cinnabon branded Pillsbury. Oh my God, it was so good. I started crying my tears for going into the orange flavored icing, and I was still eating it because I have an emotional eating issue. When I get emotionally triggered, I have to eat. And then I get to deep fry a air fry life. It's too good to be true. And that's what they say. If something's too good to be true, it's always too good to be true. But let me tell you something. Jaime's in. Dude, for $33, it's going to be the biggest mistake of your life. Okay. You're just going to, it's just too convenient. And I haven't even talked about this. And this is the last thing. I've been talking about an air fryer for 30 minutes. I told myself what I was going to talk about. We're going to read the news. I have some news articles I want to talk about. But I haven't even talked about the cleanup. It's lickety split. So easy. I would have thought, oh, it's hard. It's a basket with a little basket that clicks out of it. I mean, it's two baskets that click together. Ooh. Dishwasher safe. Dishwasher safe. Yes, you can put the cycle on high. It's going to be safe because guess what? This is EPA certified plastic that I bought. I don't know what you're going to buy. I don't know. I don't care. I don't even want you to buy this. I'm telling you not to buy it. But it's dishwasher safe. Can you put your oven in the dishwasher? No, my guy. Can you put your microwave in a dishwasher? No, you can't put your microwave in a dishwasher. A lot of y'all have your brain in a dishwasher. A lot of your people have your brain in a microwave. We don't want the microwave. I'm done with the microwave. I have officially retired my microwave. I'm going to go and take my microwave and I'm going to dismantle it piece by piece, and I will jam each piece into a fire so that microwave will melt down and not exist any longer, not even in a trash heap. That's how anti-microwave I am right now. I don't even want to see a microwave. The idea, I'm seeing my microwave, bro? Oh, look at the door. Oh, I have a microwave. Oh, have you seen my microwave? Boo, 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 boo. Microwaves are for bitch asses. If you don't have do not get an air fryer. I keep telling you, don't get an air fryer. If you use a microwave, though, you're a bitch ass. Stop. Oh, boop, ba-da-doo, doo. Why don't you take those microwave? If you're using a microwave, do me a favor. Watch it the whole time. Keep your eyes right on the thing, like as close as you can, like this. I want you guys in the microwave like that. Just so your pineal gland, I want your pineal gland to get a little extra microwave. Some guy 1984 is my Canadian brother. He knows. Air fryers are the TITIS or TITS tits. I don't know if I can say that. He knows he's Canadian. People in Canada know they have to eat stuff. They have food in Canada. Okay? So this is what I want you to do. Go to your microwave. Put as many forks in your microwave. Don't do this. Don't do this. Do not do what I'm about to say. If you're still using a microwave, go outside, plug it in somewhere, put a bunch of forks in it, then turn it on. Burn it up. You don't need that microwave. Microwaves, 1993. Air fryers, 2033. Okay? Okay? I said it. I didn't come here to say any of this. This is all real. I wish what I was saying was ingenuine or fake. I bought this air fryer this week. I can't stop using it. I can't stop thinking, oh, what recipe can I put in my... Don't. But if you're using a microwave and you're getting that radiation into your food, and I'm not saying an air fryer is it's much better, but I'm not saying that an air fryer doesn't put crap in your food. I'm just saying comparatively, way better the air fryer. But if you're using a microwave, this isn't about the air fryer. This is about the microwave. Boop, 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 boop. Only thing you can cook in a microwave. One thing. Popcorn. Bagged popcorn. That's it. Why? It's good out of a freaking microwave. Is it better out of a lot of other devices and cooking methods? Of course. Of course. Of course. Only thing you can use your microwave for is a bag of popcorn. Anything else? Have you ever cooked an egg in a microwave? I've done that. That's when my lowest point in my life was. If you were microwaving eggs, your life is at such a low point, and I've been there. And if you're listening to this, let's just stop for them. Let's stop from the comedy and joking. If you microwaved eggs today and you're listening to this, it's okay. We're here for you. And people in the chat, we're here for you. Your life can and will get better. Okay? Just remember that. If you're scrambling them in the microwave and you're heating it for like a minute, I've done that. We've all been there, It's not a good place, not a healthy place. Stop. Call somebody. You don't need a sponsor. Call anybody. Your mom, your brother, your sister, a friend, girlfriend. Say, hey, I'm hungry. I'm microwaving these eggs. You're microwaving what? Yeah, I'm just really hungry. I'm really at a low point, and I can't even put a pan on the stove and cook an egg. I can't cook an egg. I have to use a microwave. Don't be like that, okay? And we've all been there. It's fine. If you're there, grab my hand digitally. Grab my digitally emotional hand, and I will lift you up. I will lift you out. Now we are out. Feels good, right? Metaphorically, you know. Last thing before I read the news. Don't get an air fryer. The cleanup is incredibly easy. Throw away your microwave. I didn't expect to go on a tangent like that. I didn't expect that. What happens? I don't know. Sometimes. I lose it. I see a few hundred people start watching. I get crazy, you know, and guys, we're streaming here on YouTube, Rokfin, on everything. And I just want to say, guys, everybody, please go and subscribe over to Rokfin.com. You know, we're going to have premium shows there every week, and tomorrow night we're going to have a premium show again. Planning on having 2 premium shows there a week, trying to until we get maybe more. We're going to maybe do all the shows over there. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? But everybody needs to go sign up at Rokfin, because there, on the exclusive Rokfin streams, when we go off YouTube, we can say and do what we actually want, and we don't have to worry about getting a censor, strike, channel taken down for a week. And if the channel does get taken down for a week or 2 weeks or permanently, which is well, not permanently yet, but it's been taken down for a week and 2 weeks and so on, we have Rokfin. So please, I would consider you all to go to Rokfin.com/Conspiracy Castle, but really doesn't matter. Just go sign up. It's a good place, especially for truthers. Now, I don't know if it has a lot of air fryer content yet, but I'm the leader in Rokfin air fryer content. So if you guys want to know the #1 leader in air fryer reviews on Rokfin.com, I'm the guy, Primetime 99, Alex Stein of the Conspiracy Castle. Now, if you want to hear some other stuff too, Rokfin.com, the stuff we can't say, on YouTube. So please, I wanted just to pump that up. Now, guys, look at this. I just want to say, look at this fake news we have going on right here. You guys see this? All the bad stuff's going on. We have a fake war in the Middle East. Or not a fake war, but you know what I mean. We have like this war over Holy Land, which I don't even want to get into. I don't want to get kicked off YouTube. Maybe we'll get into it a little bit. But look, this is what they always do, guys. When everything's going wrong, now they're talking about, UFO security threat. So this is what I want to do. This is the Conspiracy Castle. This is what we are an expert at. We're going to break down how we know this is fake. Now, without even diving into the article, okay, we can look right here. Oh, yeah, guys, make sure to download the Rokfin app. It's Android and Apple right now. So it doesn't matter your phone. You're going to have a good app. You're going to be able to see Primetime 99, the Conspiracy Castle on your phone, on the go. That's what I'm talking about, mobility life. That's what you can't do with a microwave that you can do with an air fryer. An air fryer is mobile. You can unplug it. You can start air frying. I might start air frying in my bathroom. That's right. I'm going to be on the toilet air frying some onion rings. That's disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting. Okay, back to what I'm saying. This is how we can detect and decode when we know this is fake. First of all, this is the big sign. When it's going to be on the news, anything on the mainstream media or news is fake. Is some sort of has an agenda or bias that they are trying to perpetuate through the collective consciousness of society and influence the zeitgeist to think a certain sort of way. So let's go into this. Let me have a sip of water to clear my throat. Two leaked UFO sightings have been revealed within hours of each other as the U.S. government prepares to release a report in June on UFO sightings after unclassified videos of them were leaked to the New York Times in 2017. New footage taken by the USS Omaha Center shows U.S. naval personnel having a close encounter with a UFO, a spherical object that makes a controlled descent into the ocean. 2 unidentified crew members could be heard exclaiming, "Wow, it splashed," after the ball made an uncontrolled flight over the ocean, then splashed into the sea and disappeared underwater off the coast of San Diego in July 2019. Former Navy Lieutenant Ryan Graves called similar unidentified aerial phenomena witnessed off the coast of Virginia top right a threat to national security in an interview with 60 Minutes that will air on Sunday. Okay, before I read any more, if this shit's on 60 Minutes, it's fake. So I'm not saying there aren't some sort of interdimensional creatures or alien beings or even lizard type people. And they might even have a craft. But if you guys think that this came from, planet Neutron in the Coca-Cola galaxy or whatever the hell they call it now, whatever branded in the Galileo galaxy of the French fried potato of NASA, this is meant to steal your good vibrational energy and make you feel like an insignificant being. And I'm not like anti-interdimensional beings. I'm not even anti-UFO. I'm not saying that there couldn't be something in the sky. But this is how I know it's fake. When they tell you that they're doing a 60 Minutes report on it, on CBS 60 Minutes, it's bullcrap, okay? That's all you need to know. 60 Minutes is not going to give you the truth. 60 Minutes is the Mockingbird media, okay? Operation Mockingbird, the CIA admitted that they had agents at every level of the media and every different distribution outlet, literally from the newspaper to the radio to television to movies to the internet to celebrity control to even the managers that control these celebrities. Now you can say, "Oh, Alex, you're a conspiracy theorist." That's not true. I'm telling y'all, dog. Yes, that is true. They influence everything in the media, and it is fake if they tell it to us like this. They would never get, if there was real UFOs or that was a real thing, they would never tell us. And you know why they would say? They'd say because over the abundance of caution. Okay, now this is looking, I just read this article when I was skimming through. Now this is looking pretty dicey for the man, Matt Gaetz. Now let's see this. Look at this, okay? Revealed, one of 15 women Matt Gaetz paid for sex with was an escort and Instagram model who led a cocaine-fueled party after 2019 GOP fundraiser and was paid $17,500 from taxpayers' money to be a social media expert but did nothing. Okay, so we're going to read in this article, basically, this Joel Greenberg guy, Gates' friend, he's pleading guilty and he's turning state's witness, supposedly. So he's a rat. He's a little cheese-eating rat. But good for him. I guess he's going to try to protect himself. Oh, shoot. Because this is YouTube, they're probably going to... Oh, we hope Matt Gaetz goes to jail forever. I hope Matt Gaetz goes to jail forever. Actually, don't care if he goes to jail. I'm not pro Matt Gaetz. But I just don't want them to think I'm some, right-wing conservative trying to protect these guys. I'm not. Okay, Joel Greenberg, Gaetz' friend, will plead guilty on Monday to 6 felonies. He will also agree to cooperate as a witness and tell all to the investigators. Greenberg will discuss Gaetz and escort Megan Zelonka, it is claimed. Gaetz brought Zelonka, an escort and Instagram model, to a 2019 fundraiser. At an after-party in Gaetz' Orlando hotel room, Zelonka cut lines of cocaine. Greenberg will say Zelonka is one of more than 15 women Gaetz paid for sex. Greenberg paid Zelonka for a non-existent job in his role as tax collector. Zelonka was given $3,500 a month of taxpayer cash for no work, it's claimed. Gaetz has insisted that he has never paid for sex or had sex as an adult with a minor. Greenberg's plea deal was filed in court on Friday morning. Wow. See, this is the problem with sex traffickers, too. I'm not on Matt Gaetz' side at all. He's a total creep, perv, sleeping. He's 100% was doing this, I'm sure of it. Having sex and paying for it, these women, because these guys want something discreet, so they think if they're paying for sex it's discreet, which it's not. But what makes sense is, why is he sleep with a 17-year-old girl? I can actually almost give him the benefit of the doubt that he didn't know that she was 17, right? I'm not saying that she didn't lie, but the real sad part is is the reason why young girls like that are sex trafficked. It's because they're easy targets for victims. Like they come from broken homes, they have poor relationships with their parents, and so they run away basically. And that's where they get the most vulnerable kids. So I'm just saying that's why sex trafficking is one of the worst things because it goes after the most vulnerable people. So I mean that's just really what I'm saying is Matt Gates is a total perv, total creep. Theoretically, he could have slept with a prostitute not knowing that she was underage. And that's what happens with a lot of these guys. It's called the honeypotting. And that's what they do is they trick you into sleeping with somebody underage, and now they have evidence against you. And it looks like he got honeypotted by his friend or his just from running a loose operation, which happens. I mean, when you're doing weird sex crimes, you can leave a leaky trail. I wouldn't know. I don't pay for sex. I've never paid for sex, so I don't have a Venmo money trail like this. But let's dive into it a little bit. And I'm saying sex with a minor is terrible. I'm just saying theoretically he could have. It's the worst thing ever. He could have had sex with her not known. So I can see where he maybe is saying, "Oh, I've never slept with a minor," but I know I do believe knows he slept with prostitutes. But I guess if he gets his friend to pay for it, maybe he thinks he's not paying for it. I don't know. It's pretty delusional. But let's go. It looks like Matt Gates is in for it, and I hope they cook him like a shish kebab. Who gives a shit? Listen, I'm not even anti-sex work, but he's supposed to be politicians should be held to a higher standard. Unfortunately, in today's society, they're held to a lesser standard. They're able to make more mistakes and just do whatever. It's absolutely absurd. But let's just read the article. They should be held to a higher standard, and they're not. And you think they are, they're not. Scandal hit Congressman Matt Gaetz snorted cocaine and had sex with an escort who has paid taxpayers' money for a separate role that involved no work, it is claimed. Matt Gaetz' wingman, Joel Greenberg, will appear in court on Monday to plead guilty to 6 counts of fraud and sex crimes, it was reported on Friday. He will accuse Gaetz of paying prostitute Megan Zelanka after a cocaine-fueled party at a Trump fundraiser. Greenberg, a former Florida tax collector, will accuse Gaetz of paying at least 15 young women for sex. I believe he probably did all that. Among them is Zelanka, an escort and amateur Instagram model who is Gates' date. Let's see if we can find out Megan Zelanka on Instagram. She has a unique name. How do we spell that? Zelanka. Zelanka. What's her first name? Megan? What? Let's see. Megan Zelanka. Hashtag Megan Zelanka. Look, this is her. Wow, she is pretty. Megan Zelanka. Let's see. Megan Zelanka. Yeah, she looks like she's an escort or something. Yeah, this looks guilty. I don't even know what this is. American Medical Marijuana Physicians. And I'm pro medical marijuana. So just look at this, though. I mean, let's see if I can zoom in. I mean, and then look at that. The medical marijuana physicians. I mean, come on. What the heck? What's that all about? I mean, they're definitely doing something freaky, but whatever. It looks like he's gonna have to pay the piper on this one. She is said to have been paid up to $15,000 of taxpayers' money by Greenberg after he hired her for a social media manager job in Seminole County, Florida, that did not require Zelanka to do any work, it is claimed. After the gala, an after party was held in Gates' hotel room, the Daily Beast reported. Ooh, a nice gala. Zelanka, 28, chopped up lines of cocaine, which she and Gates took together, it is claimed. Wow. 2 sources told the site that Zelanka and the Florida congressman had an ongoing financial relationship in exchange for sex. Oh, this is the picture I was just looking at. I mean, this looks about right. American Medical Marijuana, and then, I mean, he's like with this like hot blonde prostitute. I mean, I don't know. She's pretty. I would go out with that girl. Trump Defender Gala and 2019 Annual Lincoln Day Dinner. Honorable Speaker, the Honorable Matt Gaetz. So look at him. He goes, and Johnny Damon. Okay, so Johnny Damon, this guy just had a really bad DWI. Hold on, look at this. Johnny Damon DWI. Look at this video. This video is hard to watch. Let's see, Johnny Damon DWI video. Watch this video. This video is insane. Oh, come on. What? I need to find a better version of it. Okay. Johnny Damon. Let's see if this New York Post, maybe I'll have a condensed version. Former Yankees star Johnny Damon struggled with police during DUI bus video shows. So.
Hey, shut your door! Shut your door! Shut your door!
Okay.
Shut the door!
What the
Signal 44. Hey, back in the car!
What's happening?
Get back in the car!
Alright.
Turn the car off.
Turn the car off.
Step it up, please.
Alright.
He's shit-faced. He's wasted.
Sit back here.
Alright.
What are you doing?
I'm going home.
Okay, stand right here.
Okay.
Any weapons in the car?
No.
Okay. Keep your hand out of your pocket.
Okay.
Lean against your car.
Okay.
Okay. What's going on here? Why is she getting out?
Because we saw you following us. And
Yeah.
we're like, okay.
It's a traffic stop. You don't get out of the car in a traffic stop.
What traffic stop?
Do you see the police lights?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just happened right
Yeah. It's called a traffic stop.
there. Okay. It just happened right there.
Sorry, the passenger jumped out on me.
He's
she's back in
wasted.
the car now. Time to hold the white male out of the vehicle. So, I'll explain why I'm stopping in a sec, but first I'm going to have a backup officer come. So,
Okay.
how much
Okay.
have you had to drink tonight?
A little bit.
Just a little bit?
Yeah.
Alright. So,
Just a little.
couple reasons I'm
I
stopping
can't
you.
even
One,
talk.
while I've been behind you, you've left your lane multiple times. Just say it. Okay, while I've been behind you, you've left your lane multiple times, and you actually struck the curb at one point on Main Street. And then the stop sign back there, you stopped all the way past the stop bar, the white line on the ground, you have to stop behind it.
Now, people are like, who is this guy? This guy was like an MVP level player. He was an awesome outfielder, played for the Yankees, played for a bunch of different teams. Johnny Damon is awesome outfielder, you know, all-star player.
Shut your door. Stay in the car. Stay in the car.
Right.
Stay there.
He's
Hey,
retired.
Stay there. Sir. Sir. Stay back over there. Listen to me. Step over there.
Okay.
Stay in the car.
Okay, all I'm saying
Stay
is,
in the car.
all I'm saying
Hey,
is,
Stay in the. Get back in the car.
are you?
What a
you
pussy ass
Stay
stop.
back there. Hey.
I'm telling
Hey.
her to go in the car.
Don't stand over here.
Hey, we are right
Stand
there.
over here.
We are right there.
Get back in the car.
All right, it's
Get
fine.
back
I'm
in-
done. I'm going to talk
Get
to
back
the-
in the car.
All right, don't
Wow.
touch me.
Yeah.
Don't touch me.
Let
Don't
go.
f***ing
Let go.
touch me. Don't touch me.
Let go.
Don't touch
Hey.
me.
No, hey, stop. Stop.
Fighting 1-2, actually.
Hey, we are at
Stop.
home
Turn
right
around.
now.
Turn around. Turn around.
We
Turn
are,
around.
we are,
Turn around.
okay, we are at home right now. I don't know what you are doing.
Face the car.
Okay.
I'm safe.
Get down on the ground right now.
All right. Well, I don't know. I mean, you know. Okay, so why am I talking about that? So Gates was at this place, at this fundraiser where he was a special guest, and guess who else was? Shit-faced Johnny Damon was the next honorable guest. The Honorable Matt Gates, the Honorable Johnny Damon. Now, I'm not trying to poo-poo on Johnny Damon. Johnny Damon seems like a nice guy. He's just shit-faced. Is that responsible? No, he shouldn't be drunk driving. He just order an Uber. He's a loser for doing that. And he was completely shit-faced, which is, come on, I'm not trying to say I've never, driven under the influence when I was younger, made some mistakes. It's been a long time, years since I've done that. Not trying to virtue signal. I'm just saying we don't need to with the Uber. We all need to just take an Uber. But I'm not here to virtue signal about drinking and driving. I'm just saying, Johnny Damon, this shows you the kind of mental gymnastics that he will go through with these cops. He's supposedly a professional athlete. He doesn't even know how to handle himself with a cop. Seems weird. Yeah, did seem like he was above the law. So now we go back to our man, the Honorable Mr. Matt Gaetz, and his prostitute with his cocaine ski party, where they're taking lines, going skiing like they call it. She was just one of the many pieces of arm candy he had, said one source familiar with the encounters between Gaetz and Zelenka. The congressman wrote off the stay at the hotel as a campaign expense, with his donors picking up the tab. Zelenka had, in 2017, used her relationship with Greenberg, who, according to reports, worked to procure women for Gaetz to secure a $3,500 a month social media job at Seminole County in Florida. She was paid with taxpayer funds and yet never worked in the office and did not appear to do any work, it is alleged. She earned up to $17,500 from Greenberg, the site reported. Accountant Daniel J. O'Keefe, who led a forensic audit of Greenberg's alleged self-dealing, said tax collector employees told him the woman behind the company was a mystery. Wow. O'Keefe added that he found no proof Zelenka ever provided the services itemized in her contract with Greenberg. I have no idea what they were doing, and employees wouldn't know what they were doing. Totally a no-show job, O'Keefe said. There's no work product, no evidence work was done. It's just unbelievable. She looks like somebody that would figure out how to get a job and not have to work very much. I mean, she is attractive, no doubt. No doubt about it. She has nice facial symmetry. Look at these guys. They are coked up for sure. Anytime you take a selfie with your shirt all unbuttoned like that, you're on cocaine. 100%. When your shirt's all unbuttoned like that and you're smiling like that and three guys like that, all that close, you're either on like your gay spring break or you're on cocaine or both. A lot of people do coke on gay spring break, I'm sure. But, I mean, this is what this looks like. It looks like they are frat bros. Like, oh my God, we're going to crush so much puss. But they're definitely jacked up on that. Cocaína. Greenberg, who is married, would also transfer large sums of cash to Zelenka via Venmo, which has a paper trail. One of 40 women the 37-year-old regularly paid, it is alleged. Gaetz has denied ever paying women for sex. Okay, sure. Okay, sure, bud. Sure. The privacy of women living private lives should be protected. Oh, a public relations firm he has hired, Logan Circle Group, said in a statement, Congressman Gaetz won't be commenting on whether he dated or didn't date specific women. The privacy of women living private lives should be protected. Okay, whatever. Harlan Hill, the president of the firm, did not address questions about cocaine, the party, or the fundraiser when asked by the Daily Beast. Mark J. O'Brien, a criminal defense lawyer, said the allegations about Zelenka were not accurate, but said she would not be clarifying. Zelenka is currently communications director for the American Medical Marijuana Physicians Association, a group funded by Gaetz' friend, and which he has openly supported. Okay, so Gaetz is into cocaine. He's into marijuana, it looks like. On Friday morning, federal prosecutors dropped 27 charges against Greenberg in exchange for his cooperation testimony. Now, that's all you need to know. To be honest, I'm sure they're going to grill him up like a shish kebab, Matt Gaetz. I'm having a feeling. Do I have any sympathy? Zilch. None. I mean, I hate it for you, bud. I don't think you did anything wrong. I mean, if you slept with a child, you did something horrible wrong. I'm saying, I don't think you thought you were doing anything that bad. Like, I thought you were taking what you would call calculated risks, thinking you wouldn't get caught because you probably thought the risks you were taking weren't as bad. You probably thought the girl was of age. You probably thought maybe a high-class escort is different than a street whore prostitute. Sad thing is, they're not. It's all the same. Whether it's a whore on the street or a whore on the internet. If you pay her money for sex, she's a whore. And that's no offense to any ladies out there. And if you're a whore watching this that does sex work, good for you. Go, more power to you. I hope you make some money. What I'm saying is, he probably thought, well, we're paying her for the social media thing, and I just happened to bang her a bunch. It's just like she's like a friends with benefits thing that I hired. No, bud, that's not how it works. It's not how it works. Here's the money. You lay down on your back. I go boop, boop, boop. That's what happened. Okay. Greenberg had been facing 33 counts with a maximum of life behind bars, but his plea deal reveals he has reached a deal to plead guilty to just 6 of those charges: sex trafficking a child, using a fake ID, identity theft, wire fraud, and stalking. And what does that say? I lost my thing. Sex trafficking a child, using a fake ID, identity theft, wire fraud, stalking, and conspiring to commit a crime against the United States. Wow. What, dude? What? First comment on Rokfin. What's up, Freely Thinking? I'm happy you're watching on Rokfin. I love you, Freely Thinking. Thank you for commenting, my guy. The plea deal doesn't specify what he'll be sentenced to, but it does confirm he will cooperate with the ongoing investigation into Gates and testify at court if necessary. The most severe charge he will plead to is paying a 17-year-old girl for sex, trafficking her across state lines, and giving her drugs with other men, which is what might implicate Gates. The sex trafficking charge is a minimum sentence of 10 years and a maximum sentence of life in prison. Wow, this guy's life is ruined. I mean, it was already ruined, but I mean, they're going to give him 10 years, no doubt. And then on top of that, so oof, his prime of his life, he's going to be in prison. Oh, it's so sad. The charges that have been dropped include 4 domestic violence charges, 1 sex trafficking charge, 9 fraud charges, bribing a public official, and a range of lesser identity theft and fraud charges. Prosecutors say depending on how much he assists him going forward, they'll recommend various levels of leniency when it comes to Greenberg sentencing. Greenberg, a disgraced tax collector, also forfeited $650,000. He was arrested last year and immediately started telling feds about Gates and how they sex trafficked together to get himself a deal. It wasn't clear that it had worked for him until now. Wow. This is a big deal, guys. This is a huge deal. If he rolls over on Gates, and Gates is guilty of sex trafficking a minor and doing cocaine with her and having sex with her, of course they'll be like, oh, it's the conservatives that are the real pervs, when really now we know they're all perverts. But we knew they were all perverts. I'm just saying. See, this is how you don't have this problem. I'm a single man. I don't have a dating app. But when I did have dating apps, I wouldn't even put 18, 19. I would literally put 24, maybe 23, maybe. Because I don't get along with the 22-year-old girl. I mean, it's not that I don't get along, but I don't get along with. Like, I don't have that same, mental maturity level. Not that I'm some mature person. I talked about air fryers for like 45 minutes. But you know what I mean? I'm just saying, even me in my 30s, I'm too old for an 18-year-old girl. So I wouldn't even be in the situation with one. That's the difference between Matt Gaetz. It's like he wanted to be with a girl in that range, 18, prepubescent looking-ish kind of girls, And I get it. I mean, I get it. I get that he probably thought it was legal. Like, I'm not trying to defend him at all. He probably thought they were over 18, what he's doing is legal. But that's too close is the problem, my guy. Like, you're playing way too close. You got to be with girls 22, 23, not 18, dude. You're playing with fire. And even in some states, 17 is legal. Even then, I mean, dude, you don't need to be with a girl that young. But his mind is like, oh, I want to be with, a girl that hasn't been with a lot of men. He doesn't want a girl, that has, 200,000 miles on her vagina. Okay. He wants a girl, low mileage, pre-owned, nice girl. And that's not to be, offensive to girls comparing you guys to cars. I'm just saying that's what he wants. He's a sick individual. But you're playing it too close, dude. You're trying to get a brand new car. You can't do that, Matt Gaetz. You're not entitled to that. You're not a young kid. It's not your sweet 16. You're out of it, dude, okay? So that's what I'm telling you, Matt Gaetz. You played with fire and you got burned. But that's on you because you went that close. You went for girls that were that close to that age. Like I said, what you were doing you probably didn't think was illegal. Unfortunately, it was. And now you're going to be critically embarrassed. Career's going to be critically ruined. This guy that you're doing all this cocaine with and having all these sex parties is telling on you. I mean, it's just a very, very, very hard fall. But that's what they say is when you get too high, you worry about the plane crashing. You know, when you get, Icarus, what is it? Icarus's wings that were melted? I don't know. I mean, you get too high, the come down is going to be very scary. And it looks like with Matt Gaetz, he's going to have an epic crash to a very nightmare of a reality. Joel Greenberg's plea deal reveals he will testify against anyone who is charged as part of the ongoing sex trafficking investigation, which spells trouble for his friend Matt Gaetz. Yes, it certainly does. Certainly does. Matt Gaetz just has a creepy look to him, too. They all have that weird look. And I'm not saying I don't have a weird look. Hey, it's me. But he's just got this, like, sinister, I'm entitled to be your politician. I'm going to sex you down. I'm going to have sex. Why are these guys so horny? I mean, seriously, go crank it, dude, and just don't sleep with a child. Do something. I mean, these guys are not only greedy, but they're stupid, and they're horny, and they're just imbeciles. And, like, that's why the Bible says not to masturbate. That's why the Bible says sex is bad. It's not because, like, sex is necessarily bad, which, casual sex is fun. It can lead you down. It can be dangerous to diseases and stuff. But the reason why the Bible probably says sex is bad is because you have people like this that use their power and the sex takes over their lives. Like, sex ruined this guy's life. So if he would have been a Bible-believing Christian and didn't have sex outside of marriage, this wouldn't have happened. So following the Bible would have helped him. It's not even that necessarily sex is bad. They went between a husband and wife. If he would have been having sex with a wife, it wouldn't have been bad. So I'm not some like old Bible banger. I'm just saying he played with fire. He got freaky deaky. He whipped out his ding dong and looks like it got caught in the metaphorical blender. Okay? That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? In March, it was revealed that Gaetz is under investigation for allegedly having sex with a 17-year-old girl and trafficking her across state lines. Investigators are also looking into allegations he paid women for ecstasy-fueled sex at Florida hotels after being introduced to them by Greenberg. Wow. Gaetz has repeatedly denied having sex with a 17-year-old and said he has never paid for sex. He has not been charged with any crime. Not yet. For prosecutors to agree to reduce the charges from a staggering 33 to just 6 indicates that Greenberg has handed over information that is of significant value, legal experts told Business Insider on Thursday. Shireen Abadi, a former FBI agent who worked on the case against the former Trump campaign chairman Paul Manafort. Oh, gosh, he's got a real good crack team on it. Ugh. Good luck, Matt. Or she's not working on a good former FBI agent. She probably got fired for all of her Paul Manafort insubordination bullcrap. A former FBI agent who worked on the case against the former Trump campaign chair Paul Manafort said she expects Gaetz will be concerned about Greenberg's plans. You think? Hell, I'm concerned for Greenberg's plans. Lord have mercy. What? These people are idiots that they put on TV, including myself. I'm not trying to say that I'm even smarter, but oh, Gaetz would be concerned? No shit. His fucking, campaign finance chair and best friend is got for sex trafficking minors? Come on. I think he's a little more than worried. What Gaetz would be concerned about is if there's a cooperation agreement in this matter that involves a defendant flipping on him. Ooh, she said. That gets scary for co-conspirators because they know someone who's either aware of their crimes or someone they co-conspired with is now working with the government. Ugh. That was kind of weird. Sorry about that. I had too much air fryer food. Speaking of, I can't wait. I might air fryer some onion rings after the show. Greenberg was first arrested on charges of identity theft and stalking a political opponent last June. An indictment alleged he mailed fake letters to his opponent's school claiming sexual misconduct. What? Why are these guys so perverted? See, that's another thing that's projection. Greenberg sent a fake letter to a rival school claiming sexual misconduct because Greenberg was doing sexual misconduct. You project what you're doing onto other people. So that's what's happening there. That is what is happening. Well, guys, this is freaking this is the Republicans. This is the conservatives. This just shows you why you can't be conservative. You can't be liberal. You got to be in the middle. I mean, you just can't pick a side because everybody is so imbecilic. And anybody that is an elected official is an idiot that is bought and paid for by multinational corporation and lobbyists and doesn't have our best interest and only has his own interest in mind, because you don't get to a place of being a politician and all those awkward meetings and all that awkward stuff if you weren't in it for yourself, in it to win it, literally, not for the common people. Now, I'm not saying every single politician has been evil, but the majority of them are just self-involved douchebags that are sleeping with children like Matt Gaetz. Now, I know that's a little broad. I'm not saying they're all sleeping with children, but some of them do, and they get caught like this, and they feel entitled. That's the problem. They feel entitled. They're not held to the same ethical standards that you and I are. That's the problem, is we got to have some sort of ethical standards, some code of conduct these people need to be following. But I digress. I don't want a code of conduct. I'm Primetime 99. I don't play by any rules. Greenberg was, okay, we know that indictment alleged him, and we read that the federal investigation into him spiraled, and he was charged with sex trafficking a girl between the ages of 14 and 17. In March, he was further charged with embezzling $400,000 from the Seminole County Tax Collector's Office and fraudulently obtaining COVID-19 relief funds, taking his total charges up to 33 felony counts. That's how you know it's fake, right there. That's how you know this article and all this stuff is just... Now, I'm not saying, somebody's not getting arrested, but this is how you know it's just all CIA, all Illuminati, all whatever, 33 felony counts. They always figure out a way to slip this in. Then they reduce it to 6. So you got 666. Come on. You got the dual 33s. So you went to 33 to 6, and then if you divide 6 by 2, you got dual 33s. Come on, man. What the heck? It has since emerged that Greenberg has been cooperating with federal prosecutors since December. In April, sources said he had been begging prosecutors to cut him a plea deal in exchange for turning over information on Gaetz. He has reportedly told investigators that both he and Gaetz gave women cash and gifts in exchange for sex. I mean, don't you, when you take a girl on a date, isn't that kind of like cash and gifts and you buy her dinner? But whatever. I'm not trying to defend Gaetz. I'm sure Matt Gaetz is not feeling very comfortable today, Greenberg's attorney told reporters last month. Gaetz has sought legal representation as the investigation into him appears to be ramping up. This week, sources said Department of Justice investigators were trying to flip a former Capitol Hill intern who is the ex-girlfriend of Gaetz. Wow, they're going after his ex-girlfriend. Wow. That's pretty low, though. These people are disgusting and sick. They're going after his freaking ex-girlfriend. Oh my gosh, give me a break. The ex-girlfriend, who's not being named publicly, was on a trip Gaetz took to the Bahamas in 2018 that allegedly involved drug use and arrangements with women, including paying them for sex. It first emerged in March that Gaetz is under investigation by the Department of Justice for allegedly sex trafficking a minor. I mean, look at all of him. This is his best friend, dude. You don't take selfies like this unless you're like really close to somebody and you really want to be in his zone. Like, it's just so obvious that what's going on here, dude. It's just very, very obvious. Gaetz and Greenberg pictured together at the White House to reduce charges from 33 to 6. Indicates Greenberg has a valuable information for prosecutors, say legal experts. Oh, this is it, dude. Gaetz loves selfies. I wonder if he took any selfies when he was doing cocaine with those whores. Oh, no offense to sex workers. God bless you, ladies. We know, we need it. Somebody's got to do it. What is it? Tough jobs with dirty jobs with what's that guy? I know the dirty jobs guy. That's funny. Mike Rowe, dirty jobs. The minor is said to be the same 17-year-old girl at the center of the charges against Greenberg. Investigators are said to be looking into payments made by Greenberg to young women and the 17-year-old girl through Venmo, and claims that Gaetz also paid women for sex via payment apps. The probe into the congressman is said to have rise out of the Department of Justice investigation into Greenberg and the close ties between the two men. Sources close to the Department of Justice probe told DailyMail.com last month that Gates is expected to be indicted as soon as a matter of weeks after the 17-year-old testified before a Florida grand jury saying she had sex with him before she reached the state's age of consent, which is 18. Wow. This ain't gonna be good. This ain't gonna be good for nobody. His goose is cooked. Wow. Greenberg allegedly confessed in a letter to Donald Trump ally Roger Stone that the pair paid for sex with a 17-year-old girl in a bid to get a pardon from the then president, the Daily Beast reported. Wow, I mean, I've heard this too, but wow, dude. On more than one occasion, the 17-year-old was involved in sexual activities with several of the other girls, a congressman from Florida's 1st Congressional District and myself, Greenberg reportedly wrote in the letter. One message said to have been sent by Greenberg to Stone allegedly said he was pressured to flip and cooperate with prosecutors. Gates' wider actions in Congress have also come under close scrutiny in recent weeks with claims he showed off nude photos of women he said he had slept with to other lawmakers on the House floor. And then he played a sleazy Harry Potter-themed sex game, scoring points for sleeping with married colleagues, virgins, and in sorority houses. Wow. Gates is a little pimp, and he's trying to. He tries to pimp, but he's a pedo. Well, I don't think he meant to be one, but he, like I said, he was playing too close. He plays with fire. You get burned, dog. You walk on the tightrope. It has also been claimed that he regularly attended gated community house parties with other Republican lawmakers where cell phones were handed over at the door and the frat party boy, Florida representative, would discuss politics while popping pills. What? It's also been claimed that he regularly attended gated community house parties with other Republican lawmakers where cell phones were handed over at the door, and the frat party boy, Florida representative, would discuss politics while popping pills. Okay. Meanwhile, as well as the federal investigation, the House Ethics Committee has also launched an inquiry into a string of allegations including sexual misconduct and/or illicit drug use, shared inappropriate images or videos on the House floor, misused state identification records, converted campaign funds to personal use, and or accepted a bribe, improper gratuity, or impermissible gift in violation of House rules, laws, or other standards of conduct. Gates denies all allegation and has insisted he will not resign. Well, no doy. He wants to keep as much power as possible. Well, I'm just going to resign. I'm guilty, but he's guilty, I believe. In a bizarre twist in the saga, the lawmaker has instead claimed he is the victim of an elaborate extortion plot by a former Justice Department official seeking to free an American hostage from Iran. Okay. The first indictment of Joel Greenberg alleges that he falsely accused another man of sex with a minor for his own gain. That man was apparently innocent. So is Congressman Gates, said Harlan Hill. Well, as a contrarian, Greenberg did falsely accuse somebody else of doing something similar. But if the girl said she slept with him and she's underage, Gates is toast. So it doesn't matter. So it's not even, we don't have to deal with this trash by Greenberg. It has to deal with the girl. And this is his wife, I think. Gates, 38, and his fiancee, Ginger Lucky, 26, in a photo shared on Twitter by Gates on December 10th under a photograph of former U.S. President Ronald Reagan. Of course, she's 26, he's 38, 12 years. I mean, it's not that big a deal, but kind of a big deal. She's pretty. Let's see what they said.
Can we use your home to showcase one of our new roofing styles or colors? We need showcase homes of all...
The House Judiciary Committee has oversight of the Department of Justice. So is it appropriate that when a member of that committee is under investigation by the Department of Justice that they stay on that committee, like Representative Gates?
Are you referring to is Matt Gates going to stay on committee? Matt Gates is the same as any American. He's innocent until proven guilty. There's no charges against him yet. If a charge comes forward, that would be dealt with at that time. Yes.
Oversight of the Justice Department on that committee.
Is there anything that could come out in media reports before the probe concludes that would push you to remove?
That's a hypothetical question. I'll deal with whatever issue as it comes. As of right now, Matt Gates says he is innocent. There's an investigation going on, and I'll let the investigation take care of itself before I take any action.
Mr. Leader, have you spoken to Congressman Gates?
Yes, I have.
Can you tell us more about that conversation?
I've spoken to Mr. Gates about the accusations. He's told me he's innocent of the accusations. I explained to Mr. Gates the rules inside our conference. If there was something to come forward, we'd take action.
Well, looks like Gates' goose is cooked. He's done. His Thanksgiving is right now. They're gonna stuff him and they're gonna stuff him with breadcrumbs and throw him in the oven because his bird is cooked, as they say. Look, this is some good news. Brother whose wedding video business was destroyed by COVID are now worth $9 million after they and their family invested $7,900 in parody cryptocurrency Shiba Inu. Even you guys can be a millionaire. There you go, dog. Oh, this is right down the street from me. Look how creepy this video is. This is, and my office is on Inwood. My car lot is on Inwood. This is right down the street. This is a rough area. This is Maple and Inwood. Body of a KPMG executive, 55, is found in wooded area 7 months. Let me read this article like this. This is messed up. This happened right down the street. Body of KPMG executive 55 is found in wooded area 7 months after he mysteriously vanished following a workout at LA Fitness in Dallas and has stopped to gas up his Porsche. Look at this guy. Alan White vanished on October 22nd when he went to work out at LA Fitness in Dallas. He was later seen on surveillance footage filling up his car with gas. Dallas police found his car a week later, but there was no sign of White. His body was found on Thursday, less than a mile from where his car was located in late October. A cause of death is yet to be announced, and it is unclear how long White's remains have been laid where they were found. So this guy was in like my area of Dallas and just went missing, and then they found him in Oak Cliff, which is in South Dallas, which is you can guess, it's a pretty gangsta area. Oak Cliff. South Oak Cliff. Sock, they call it, dog. South Oak Cliff, dog. Sock. Y'all don't know about the Sock. Y'all ain't from the Sock. Y'all ain't been to South Oak Cliff. Y'all ain't seen what it's like in South Oak Cliff. This shit's hard, dog. Look at this. Alan White was last seen on surveillance footage at the racetrack at Inwood and Maple, filling his black Porsche Macan with gas in October 2020. My office at Inwood and Mother Trucking University, dog. It's about 2 miles, not even 2 miles from this intersection. He just got abducted. I mean, he's gone. This video is weird. It just shows him. I mean, there's no audio, but this video is very weird because it just shows him like next to his car and then he's gone. This is scary because Dallas is getting crazier. I'm telling y'all, now that we have the refugees coming here, I'm not against the refugees. I'm just saying Dallas is people are getting more loosey-goosey, more like, whatever. They feel more entitled. Okay, see, it pauses like this for forever. Watch, now we're just watching the video. It's playing, and then look, he's just going to disappear, and then we don't ever see him again. Look, and he's just gone. That's all the video they have. This has to be fake. I mean, how can that be the whole video? Look, it's keep going, but... So he was just right there at the door. His car's still there. Where is he? And, like, what is he doing? Why is he parked all... I mean... I don't know. Something is going on. This video is weird. Maybe it's fake. That's what I'm saying. Is he a shapeshifter? How is he just gone like that? He literally just checked out of the Matrix, I guess. I mean, I have no idea what that's all about. This is a weird video. But when I tell you, I'm not trying to over-exaggerate. Him and his partner of 18 years. Look, an investigation remains active and ongoing with homicide units asking for anyone with information regarding White's case to contact Detective Eric Barnes at 214-283-4818. That's what I'm saying. Dallas City Hall, dude. This is an unsolved murder in my neighborhood. I was a member of this LA Fitness. Dude, I'm not anymore, but I used to be a member of this LA Fitness. Well, not this one, actually. This is the one on... This is just maybe a stock photo. Or is this which LA Fitness is this? Mine's LA Fitness on Mockingbird. I don't know if this is the LA Fitness on Mockingbird. This is not. This is not the LA Fitness on Mockingbird. But still, where he got abducted is really close to my office. Regardless, I was an LA Fitness member. Okay? So if you guys know anything, you need to report this. This is going on in my town, Dallas, dog. I don't like unsolved homicides in my neighborhood. That's not good vibrational energy. People just getting homicided? No, thank you, dude. Oh, I love this. Okay, this will be the last. I mean, well, not the last. It takes a while, but I'm saying this is in a world that is so hot, in a world where we are getting pooped and peed on every day by the social engineers that want to make our lives like crap. Sometimes some good shit happens, like Chrissy Teigen getting in trouble, because Chrissy Teigen sucks. So, I love this. Farrah Abraham says Chrissy Teigen needs mental help after tweet calling Teen Mom star a whore resurfaced. She's just highly disturbing to me. She does not need to target young women or other people. I hope she gets mental help and therapy, Farrah 29 told Fox News. In 2013, Teigen wrote, Farrah Abraham now thinks she's pregnant from her sex tape. In other words, in other news, you're a whore and everyone knows and hates you. Everyone hates you. Whoops, not other news. Sorry. It comes after Dina Lohan, 58, spoke out after a tweet Teigen wrote about Lindsay resurfaced. Lindsay adds a few more slits to her wrist when she sees Emma Stone. Wow, why are you saying this, Chrissy Teigen? And Dina Lohan says in a statement she told Fox News, I will not judge her words towards others, but I will stand firm in one looking into oneself and continue to learn and grow. # own you. This comes after Courtney Stodden exposed a series of bullying tweets and messages from Teigen when she was just 16, including telling her to kill herself. The Cookbook author has since apologized to Stodden, now 26. And on top of all of this, Chrissy Teigen got her collection. They're not selling it at Target anymore. So I'm so happy. They stopped selling it at Target. Let's see if they say it here. They should say it down here. She says some stupid tweet. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Let's see if it says. It should say at the end of the article. But they stopped selling. Target stopped selling Chrissy Teigen. Chrissy Teigen. Why did Target stop selling Chrissy Teigen's line? Why did Target stop selling Chrissy Teigen's cookware line? Because she sucks. That's why. So that's a good thing. Sometimes good things happen to bad people, or bad things happen to bad people. Okay? All right. So now we know. Her face looks like a deflated basketball, kind of. That's what Chrissy Teigen's face looks like. Oh my gosh, I'm happy that she's just taken down a peg because she thinks she's just... Her husband now is super talented, John Legend. I can't poo-poo on him, but Chrissy Teigen, you are not talented. You suck. And you're just mean and you're a bully. She bullied a 9-year-old. I mean, Chrissy Teigen did this on Twitter, so give me a break, dude. She just has an ugly heart and soul. She's just terrible personality, okay? So we know the aliens are fake, all right? We know freaking... we know Chrissy Teigen's line got taken out of the Target. Elon Musk's mom, 73, poses in a one-shoulder swimsuit. What, dude? Elon's mom, dude? Elon Musk's mom, May, poses in a one-shoulder swimsuit for diverse new swimwear campaign alongside Aaron and Sarah Foster, married soccer stars Ali Krieger and Ashlyn Harris, a double amputee and a Paralympic gymnast. Let me see his mom. Oh my gosh, look at Mama Musk. That's Elon Musk's mom, dude. Wow. This is how you know it's all fake. Yeah, where is Tommy King? I miss Tommy King. I hope Tommy King's okay. We're thinking about you, Tommy. We got you. We're thinking about you. You're in our thoughts. Look at this, though. This is Elon Musk's mom, Tommy K. You would love this girl. You would love her. Look at her. That's how you know Elon Musk is fake. This is probably like a casted, central casting hired actress to be his mom. She just happens to be in a swimsuit model. Give me a break. Mama Musk. She's got 50 million Dogecoin. She's getting her Dogecoin right now. Elon Musk's mom said, buy more Dogecoin. Thank you, Mrs. Musk. You're sending a car to Mars. All right. Well, Mrs. Musk, Mama Musk in the freaking One Piece. Now, this is a One Piece bathing suit I can get behind. Lily James, the Baywatch babe, slips into Pamela Anderson's iconic red swimwear. Look at this. Oh, wait, what? Baywatch babe slips into Pamela Anderson's iconic red swimsuit and wears a fake bust to achieve 34 Double D bombshell look on set of raunchy new TV show. What is the new TV show? The 32-year-old English actress looked at every bit the blonde bombshell. She donned Anderson's iconic skin-tight red one-piece swimsuit while filming a Baywatch scene in Malibu on Wednesday. Lily was a dead ringer for Pamela Anderson. Now appeared to be wearing prosthetic designed to emulate Pamela's famously busty appearance. Anderson's figure was said to have been the result of 2 breast implant surgeries in the early 90s, increasing her breast size from 34D to then a 34 double D, respectively. No doubt that mimicking the show is quite the tall task. At its height, Baywatch was the most watched TV show in the world, with an estimated weekly audience of 1 billion viewers as it aired from 1989 to 2001. And it was. Baywatch did used to be the number 1 show. And then 9/11, it died. Anderson portrayed one of the most beloved characters on the series, C.J. Parker, through 5 seasons from 1992 to 97, as she was best known for her blonde bombshell looks as well as bravery and determination. Not seen on set was her co-star Sebastian Stan, who was playing Pam's ex-husband and Motley Crue drummer Tommy Lee. The upcoming Hulu series is based on Pamela's tumultuous 3-year marriage to rock star Lee, which saw them tie the knot in 1995 and take part in their notorious sex tape. Pamela and Tommy, 58, who had 2 kids together, sons Brandon, 24, and Dylan, 23, were considered to be one of the wildest celebrity couples of their time. They definitely were. Now, look at that. Now, that I can get behind, that bathing suit. She does look good. Look at Pam. That's a Pam copycat. I like that. I like that a lot. Yes. Mama Musk to Mama, yes. Mama say, mama see, mama son. Mama say, mama son, mama son. I'm just telling y'all, dog. I'm telling y'all. Yeah, Matt Gaetz is paying for sex, dog. You don't have to wear your mask if you're double vaccinated. You know we're all double vaccinated because we love you, CDC. We worship you. Thank you, CDC, for your guidance and your guidelines. Thank you for opening up, CDC. I'm so happy that I can finally breathe. Thank you. Thank you, CDC. You are so smart. I listen to everything you and Dr. Fauci say. Everything the CDC says is correct, and we follow all CDC guidelines here at the Conspiracy Council. Thank you. Nearly 90% of Washington, D.C.'s gas runs out in Biden's backyard. 88% of D.C.'s gas stations are empty as fuel price climbs to $3.04 a gallon after Colonial Pipeline reopens. Russian hackers' dark side shut down after getting $5 million. How y'all like that? $5 million. So you know what that means? They're going to be hacking it a bunch more. They're going to be hacking all the time. Hacking all the time. Gonna be hacking, gonna get 5 million, then they're gonna get 10 million, then they're gonna get 20 million. I just miss it when gas was cheap. Luckily, I'm gonna tell y'all need to get the Hyundai Elantra so y'all can get some gas mileage, because guess what? With inflation, it's gonna be $15 a gallon here real quick, son. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all be like, how much gas is it? It's $9.99, dog, in some places during this crisis. So if y'all don't think it's gonna be $15.99, it's gonna be two can dine for $12.99. You're gonna get a deal. If you go there, you get a gallon of gas for $12.99. But you gotta come with 2 cars. Because if you don't just fill up 1 car, it's $15.99 a gallon. 2 can dine for $12.99. That used to be Shoney's, a restaurant in Baton Rouge where 2 people could eat for $12.99. That used to be the commercial. 2 can dine for $12.99. Well, guess what I would do? I would order the meal for 2 and eat both of the meals because I'm fat. I still am fat. That's the kind of mindset I am. If they have a discount, I'm buying both meals and eating both because I'm hungry. Back to the air fryer. It is the best and worst decision that I've ever made. And now I'm about to end the stream so I can freaking go air fry some shit up. Because I'm addicted to that air fry lifestyle. Okay? Not one donation tonight. I'm not even asking for donations, but I guess when you see that it says I have 1,800, this is all the money that we've made, since that stream, which is a lot. Don't get me wrong. But when people see that big number, they're not going to donate. I know. But if anybody wants to donate, conspiracycastle.live, or you can join the Patreon, or you can join us at Rokfin.com. All those places, if you join the Patreon or Rokfin.com, you're going to get exclusive content that you're not going to get on YouTube. So come on down. I keep burping. Italy's prime minister, known as Super Mario, waives his $140,000 salary to show solidarity with his nation hit by recession. See, that's good. Fake, but probably good. He's got plenty of money. Okay. He's hiding in plain sight. Sister of Delphi Snapchat murder victim does not believe pedophile 42, who cops say could be linked to the killings, is the right man. So she doesn't think he's the right man. Wow. Wow. Okay. I can't read some of this stuff. Now this is some stalking app. Okay. Is creepy facial recognition app that claims to find anyone a stalker's dream. We found it did recognize celebrities and 25% of ordinary people and links back to social media accounts. Okay, so look at this. Pim Eyes scans more than 900 million images across the web. Privacy experts are concerned about its serious privacy risks. More than 25 searches were performed by DailyMail.com to test accuracy. DailyMail.com uploaded pictures of reports and random people. It finds results accurately and quickly for those in the public spotlight. Images that were matched provided links to the person's social media accounts. This includes Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, along with personal blogs. Most of the failed matches were pornographic that linked back to the adult site. The search tool is free to use, though it offers premium features. Okay, so PimEyes.com. So you can put, despite the controversy surrounding Polish-based facial recognition software, PimEyes, an extensive test of the search engine shows it has trouble identifying ordinary people. Of more than 25 searches performed by DailyMail.com, the AI-powered system had varying levels of trouble with 70% of photos, including rotated images or those that are slightly blurred. Journalists and celebrities seem to be fairly accurate, but only 25% of results were entirely accurate for the average person. So let's go to, how do we go to PimEyes.com? Okay. Facial recognition search engine. Upload a photo. Okay, camera roll. Okay, accept. Search by image. Wow, look at it found. Damn, it found me like that. Wow. Look at that. Look at all these pictures of me. Some of them aren't, but these are pictures of me all through my different weights, all through my different stages. Look at this. It recognized me. But, you know, I am Primetime 99. I am really freaking recognizable because you know why? I'm on the grind all the time. You know that. I know that because you know why? I'm never going to stop grinding and I'm never going to stop shining because you know I'm Primetime 99. And you know what we got to say, guys? We got to, like every night, guys, we got to grind and shine and we got to just kind of say, let me see if I can get the music right. Primetime 99, always on the freaking grind, always gotta shine, always blow your mind. One more time, I'm primetime, gonna say goodbye, gotta get high, ain't gonna lie. One more try, gotta say bye. Oh my, I'm the king of this thing, conspiracy castle. Oh, let's go, do some fun, let's go. Watch the sun, I'm the king, I got the bling, kiss the motherfucking pinky ring, let's go! Let's go! Yeah, baby! Yeah! I love y'all! It's Primetime 99, Alex Stein, and you know I'm on the grind all the time. What? Got the fidget spinner, you know I'm a winner. Trying to eat that chicken dinner. Always on the grind, all the freaking time. One more time, I'm Alex freaking Stein. Number 99. Always on your mind. I love y'all. Y'all are the best. If it wasn't for y'all, what would I do? I'd be screwed. I love each and every single one of y'all. And I'm telling y'all, I mean that. I'm not playing hate when I say that. A lot of y'all, when they say I love y'all, they don't mean that. No, I love y'all. I love all y'all. I wouldn't be here without y'all, so I want to say thank you. I appreciate you. The castle would be nothing without your support. If you want to help a brother out, go join the Patreon. Go join the Rokfin. Go give it a like. Give it a subscribe. Help a brother out. Because I'm a pimp on a blimp eating metaphorical shrimp. And I love you. And let's go, baby. Crackdown 99. And you know I'm always on the mother trucking grind. I love y'all. Peace and good night.